Hey, all you people out there, it's Sam, and I'm here to narrate a battle I had with Omar, this kid from robotics. So, without further ado, start. So, now, what I opt for is more of a traditional battle strategy here. You see, I try to go for entry hazards and power, while he just goes for, I don't know. So he sends out his Weavile Gliscor, countered by my Tentacruel and Garchomp. Garchomp gets Ice Punched, and since I forgot to Focus Sash him because I forgot about his double weakness, he dies. On 2. And so, now, crap, there goes my big power hitter. So, Tentacruel uses Toxic Spikes, one of the main reasons I keep it around. Now, his Gliscor moves, and it uses Guillotine, which of course misses because such low accuracy. Sends out Lucario, and he pulls out Gliscor, probably a better move. Sends out his Luxray Fangs. Goes for the Intimidate and Poison. But the Intimidate doesn't matter because Tentacruel has Clear Body and Lucario is a special attacker, so he doesn't need to worry about his physical attack being lowered. His Weavile digs. Yes, it digs. And Lucario goes for the Aura Sphere, which misses because it's underground. Tentacruel, undaunted by Luxray, goes for Toxic Spikes. And his Luxray is hurt by Poison. I pull back my Lucario thinking, crap, he's going to get just murdered. But then I also pull back my Tentacruel because I remember Tentacruel is also weak against ground-type moves. So I send out my Gengar in Impania. Weavile uses Dig, which doesn't affect Charizard, and Luxray uses Fangs. Luxray Fangs uses Discharge. Sorry about that. Weavile gets kind of hurt. Charizard, I'll say it's a 3 HKO. Gengar restores its health, and his Luxray loses it. So, Gengar goes into Substitute. Kind of a more strategic move. And this Weavile uses Dark Pulse. What? Weavile Dark Pulse. I mean, with the stab and everything, I mean, it still does enough to kill Gengar's Substitute, but, I mean, seriously. Weavile's a physical attacker, dang it. So, Charizard flies up so that he misses the damage from this Discharge. Ha! So, Gengar... the HP gets knocked down really low to the point where I'm afraid to leave it out. So it's leftovers, pulls it out of the alarm zone, but I'm still really unsure. So I decide it's better to play it safe and pull it back. So I send out my Gallade, one of my more favorite Pokemon, and it uses Night Slash for just normally effective, but it takes a huge chunk out of my HP. Like, over half. Gotta love Weaviles. Charizard selected the wrong attack target. Gotta love Charizard. Luxray goes for another Discharge, which paralyzes Weavile. That's right, Weavile. You've just been para-haxed. So, now, that pretty much pulls down my Charizard to 10 HP, where he stays for a lot of the battle. Luxray, my Gallade gets pulled down, Poison, and Charizard uses Flamethrower on the wrong target. Ugh! So, Luxray dies from that because its HP was just so low because of the poison. And Gallade uses Close Combat, which all makes it good, and it just murders Weavile. And so... now, he sends out his Gallade. I didn't know he had a Gallade. Cool. It gets badly poisoned, which does help me. And he sends out his Honchkrow. Oh, this one's going to be fun. So, I use Blast Burn on Gallade, just trying to get as much damage as I can with my Japanese shiny Charizard. The guy who had this before me was brilliant because it's perfect. Gallade kills my Gallade. Ugh. For the record, my Gallade is named Jacob. Yeah. And Honchiko goes for the fly, which I should have expected. And Poison brings it down really low. I send out Lucario. Charizard has to recharge. I use Aura Sphere on Gallade. Even though that's, like, barely effective, still it's enough to do what I needed to do, which is to kill Gallade. So now everything's good, and his Honchiko uses Fly on my Lucario. Ha! Doesn't do much. Okay, it did a lot. I lied. I'm sorry. Now Magmortar's out, and it gets badly poisoned. So I'm thinking, crap. Okay, I basically bought myself a free turn with Fly, and I use Aura Sphere. Knock down a huge portion of Honchikro's HP, but because it's only normally effective, I don't kill it for some reason. Just frustrating that way. Honchikro uses Wing Attack, it misses. Fire Blast. Bye, Lucario. Bye-bye. And so now his Magmortar gets hurt by poison, which is really good. His Honchikro doesn't. And so I switch in Gengar, and he tries to use Sucker Punch, but it doesn't work because I'm using Pain Split! Oh, I love that move. Saved my butt so many times. Now, normally I would try to Pain Split with a Charizard after this, but I didn't have enough leeway to, so I just turn Gengar back into an attacking force. He uses Thunder Punch. Don't know why. Then again, that leftovers really saves Gengar's butt. Magmortar loses more HP due to poison. We actually checked. It got down to 1 freaking hit point. Kill Magmortar. Goes away. And then my Charizard goes up for a fly. In retrospect, I should have done a flamethrower. Night Slash. Bye, Gengar. Bye. You're just dead. There's no way around it. And so now he sends out his Gliscor, which is the only thing he has left. And I have my Tentacruel. Good thing I trained this guy to battle, just in case of emergencies like this. So Charizard uses Fly to take out Honchkrow. And then I make just a stupid move here. I mean, oh my goodness. Like, the magnitude of error is significant. Tentacruel uses Surf. Yes, killing my partner, and it does not OHKO Gliscor. Which means that Gliscor basically has an opportunity to just cause pain. So, what Surf does, it takes out a big chunk of the HP. It would 2 HKO Gliscor, but he uses Guillotine, and it hits, and game over. But all in all, this is a really close battle, probably the closest we've had out of, I don't know, 40. But that's match. Now, this is my first recorded Wi-Fi battle, but I'm thinking about doing a whole bunch more if I get a lot of views. So make sure you get a lot of views, tell your friends, tell your uncles, tell your second cousins thrice removed, and make sure to tell people. And I'm also accepting suggestions for names of my Pokemon. Because honestly, names like, Lizardon, or Missing No, or Tentacruel are getting kind of old. So if you could get me some suggestions, that would really be great. And other ways I could improve. I don't have an R4, so I can't record it on my laptop, which would be slow anyway. So, yeah. My first shot. Give me some comments. Tell me what you think of it. And, Quapla, which is Klingon for live long and prosper. See yas.